Okay guys, I'm just popping in. I just wanted to do this little experiment with you guys. Um, so I have this little small Dutch oven pot, I guess that's what you would call it, that I like to use to cook either like soup or like my lentils, pretty much my lentils in this pot. And I have had it now for maybe about a year and it's like it's turning colors. So I want to see if I can clean it. And when I Googled it, it said if you use baking soda and vinegar, it should come clean. So we're going to experiment this together. So let me show you my little Dutch oven pot. So I'm going to turn you around. Okay, so this is what my Dutch oven pot looks like. It's a small one, not too big. Nice little small pot here. But this is what it looks like on the inside. So I did wash it. It's nice and clean. It's just stained really, really badly. So I want to see if I can get this stain, at least get some of it out to make it a little bit more, to its natural color. So we're going to experiment. I never done this before. So I said, let me go ahead and take my friends along and see if this really works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some baking soda in here, just regular baking soda, and I do have my white vinegar here. So I don't know how much you put. I think you can put as much as you want, and I'm just going to pour enough in here. Just pour enough. So that's probably maybe more more than enough, but that should be enough there. That's a nice little amount. And I'm going to put my vinegar. Let me see if I can open it without making a mess. Okay. So, ooh, just opening. Should have did this before. So I'm just going to pour some vinegar. I don't know how much, but I'm just going to pour enough. And hopefully you guys can see. It's sizzling up. That should be enough, probably more than enough. So that is what it looking like there. I wonder, should I put more of the vinegar in there? More so. I don't know. Let me get something to stir it up with. Grab a spoon here. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna use this here to kind of stir it up. There. I wanted to get the sides of it, so maybe I'll put some more. Maybe I put a little bit more in here. Still sizzling. And maybe some more vinegar. Okay, like that. All right. I want to see if that will work. Anyway, we're going to let it sit. And hopefully it will come clean. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that sit maybe for about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so and see what happens. But yeah, hopefully this will work. If not, guys, anybody ever cleaned their pot? And if you have, what did you use? Maybe I can try some other things too if it doesn't work, but we're gonna see if it works. Anyway, I'm gonna pop back in around, I guess, within 30 minutes or so. Okay. Okay, guys, so it's been about 15 minutes And what I have been doing, I've been adding a little bit more of the baking soda just to make it into like a more, I guess, paste kind of texture, a little bit thicker. So that's what I've been doing there. Just adding more baking soda to see how see how it's a little bit more on the thicker side, to make it like a paste. And just stirring it around with my brush here. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let it continue to sit. Let's see, let me sit like that. There we go. So I'm gonna continue to let that sit, and then I'll pop back in and we're gonna look at it again. Look at that. I am so happy. My pot is clean. The stains are gone around the sides, and the pot, it feels nice and smooth. And this is what she's looking like. A lot better than before. Yes. So this is what I used. I used the baking soda, and I use the white vinegar. Now when making your mixture, try to add a little bit more or a lot more of the baking soda to give it that, like that paste kind of texture. And then scrub it with your brush. You don't have to scrub hard, but it's like, you know, just moving your brush around the sides and throughout the mixture, and then let it sit for 15 minutes, and then check it again if you need to add more of the paste. If you had a lot more of the liquid, the vinegar in there, add more of the baking soda in there, and then take your brush and scrub it again, and then let it sit. So I'm gonna say I did let it sit for about 35, maybe 40 minutes with the mixture in there. And then after that, then I did go in with my brush to brush away more of the, I guess, the stain area, especially around the sides, to see if it would come off. And it came off pretty easily. So I'm gonna say yes to the baking soda and white vinegar for cleaning your Dutch pot. Now after I did pour everything out, rinsed everything out nicely, I did go in with a little of my Blue Dawn dish liquid just to, you know, wash the pan itself again, just to make sure. And she's nice and smooth, and she feels good. I mean, she looks good. She looks good. So I am happy with this little hack here. So let me know if you guys tried this little hack, and if you have any other suggestions, put them down in the comment area. So if anybody else is watching this video, they will have other suggestions to use when it comes to cleaning their Dutch pot. But I'm happy with her. Yes. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next one.